cricket bat is made out of wood. It's made out of two pieces of wood basically. It's called an English willow. There's one piece of wood here, and then the handle comes in and joins it in like a V formation at the top. There are different weights and sizes depending on what type of batsman you are. It can be heavier or lighter depending on what you want to do. Okay. A wicket is basically this whole system here. These are called the stumps, and these are called the bails. So that is known as a wicket in cricket. Okay. Two of these sets of wickets that are about 22 yards apart from each other. And the object of the game is to basically hit the ball wherever and around the field of cricket is round. Usually about 60 to 70 or more meters on each side. And the reason why it's done in meters and not feet is because it's originally a British. The British used the metric system for their calculations. So 60 to 70 meters in all directions in the squares, back at 3 o'clock, at 6 o'clock, at 9 o'clock, and at 12 o'clock, and then a round area connecting those areas. So you hit the ball in any direction, back, forward, left, right, and then you have to run from one wicket to the other wicket. There are two batsmen usually playing at a time. So they have to run from one side to the other side. Whenever both batsmen cross and get to the opposite side, that's one run. And if you hit the ball and it bounces over the boundary line, which is that 60 meter on each side line, without being stopped, that's automatically 4 runs. You don't hit. And if you hit the ball in the air over that boundary line, you automatically get 6 runs. You can either hit the wicket, and that means that the ball hits and the bails fall off, so that's one way to get out. The second way is if you are standing in front of the willow like this, where most people stand. If the ball is going to hit the wicket, but it hits your leg, any one of your legs before, and it was going on to hit the wicket anywhere in the air, that's called leg before wicket, LBW. So that's the second method to get out. Another method to get out is if you're batting and you accidentally hit the wicket. That's another method to get out. That's called hit wicket. So those are 3 methods to get out. Another method is if you hit the ball in the air, someone catches it, like in baseball. That's a third method to get out. They're running, and the fielding team picks up the ball and throws the ball and hits the wicket. Get out again is if you're batting, and there's usually a crease, a line that we don't have here, but usually a line that the batsman must have at least a foot or something behind. So if you're batting and the ball comes and you step out to hit the ball, and the wicketkeeper who's behind it, again, removes the bails before I get back in, that's another way. That's called stump. Is if you're playing, in the action of playing, the ball comes up and you actually pick up the ball, that's called handling the ball. You can't pick the ball up. The batsman can't pick the ball up, so that's another way to get out. Let's say a fielding team is fielding and they throw the ball towards the stumps after you've already played your shot. So you've already played your shot, kind of, you haven't run or you have run, and things are kind of, you're either running or stuff, and you actually, as the ball is coming, you actually hit the ball. And that's another way to get out. That's obstructing the field.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
6!
Yeah!
Before they get it